Alright, well, I'm sure that there's probably maybe a bazillion saltwater fish tanks on YouTube, but this is just so incredible and I get so much joy out of it, I just could not help myself. This is my special little saltwater haven that I started cultivating about 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago. And I will tell you, for anybody who even thinks they might enjoy a tank, go for it. It is the most awesome, best therapy, and it's better than television. For weeks after you set up the tank and you get started with live rock, you find things that are alive that you had no idea were even in there. That pink fish in the middle, that's my newest fish, and it is the rockinest fish. It's very shy. It's called a black-capped basslet, and it's a deeper water fish, so it tends to want to run and hide. But I gotta try to get a close-up of it. The thing is like a dog. It actually turns its head to look at you. It's always on such high alert, and actually you didn't even know that fish had a neck, really. They're passing through. Right there is a pygmy dwarf angel. They're way awesome. They're the first fish I found that actually effectively is going around eating the algae. That is my gold-banded maroon clown. Her name is Miranda, and she's kind of the witch of the tank. And over here is one of her 2 anemones. That's a bubble anemone there. And then up in the filter, that was her first anemone. And the thing climbed up there and decided it was happy. And the poor fish was trying desperately to get out of the jet stream and into its tentacles, laying sideways. It was pathetic. So that was how we wound up with the other bubble anemone. And then there's this other incredibly amazing pink fish. That right there is an orchid dottyback. And under the night lights, that thing fall into dark purple. Just like nothing you've ever seen. Waving there is what we call zinnias. Life under the ocean is so incredible. Everything is so resilient. Those zinnias have climbed around. They've been split in half. They just kind of keep going. And over here, this is like the crowning achievement right here. I have to get in close. That would be my blue clam. And you can see it actually move there as that fish comes in too close. She actually sees the camera, and now she's getting cranky. That's Miranda for you. You can watch the clam open and close there. That thing is amazing. From above the water, it's actually emerald green, and then from head on, it turns that blue color. That's a little firefish. They are a really, really gentle fish, really quiet, and they don't bother anybody, but they're pretty shy, too. They like to find a little hole and stay in it. And then, last but verily not least, are the yellow clown gobies. I don't know if this is coming out well on the camera, but these little things, they're like little dogs. And they sit on their fins, just like a dog or a rockfish might do. And they are just so cute to watch. It looks like it's coming in kind of blurry. Anyways, I'm going back to the black-capped basslet because that is just an amazing fish. I don't know if they're common or if they're rare, but this thing's slick. It's like a hot car. So anybody even considering it, go for it. You don't get a lot done for about the first 2 months because every time you walk by it you have to stop and watch. But it's so worth it. So, so verily worth it. Happy reef.